Crews are on scene right now, actually cleaning up some of the mess. They came here with their equipment. They've been actually clearing up some of the piles of trash that was somebody's belongings at one point. But you can still see we are surrounded by mud. There's mountains and mountains of mud here, especially people's belongings here that is just not usable. Just so much clothes, furniture. This is what we're looking at. But city crews are finally here picking up, sweeping the streets and clearing up some of the area. They're also renewing some of the pipes. We've actually seen them put new pipes for this area, but this is on 42nd Street. I did talk to a resident on 33rd. She's still waiting for city crews to clean up her area, and this is what she told us.
I called the guy, I think around 5 o'clock this morning. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about at Street Division. I said, we need our street clean. He's like, I don't know. I'm like, sir, I used to work for the city. I know you guys do cleanup, and this is what we need. And everything needs to be sanitized and what have you. My mother at 94 years old should not be going through this.
And that is Carolyn Carr. She showed me the chairlift her 94-year-old mother had been stuck on Monday for 2 hours while her home started to flood. Fortunately, firefighters got there just in time. Now, Carr gave us a tour of some of the damages. The inside just as bad as her backyard. You can see the water levels there, her little flower garden covered in mud, and all her outside furniture toppled over. At that same time, the flood service company she hired herself had just shown up to start cleaning. But Carr tells me she didn't get any help from the city. You just heard her seconds ago saying that she called to get some direction, and it seemed like the workers didn't even know where to direct her to. Carl also tells me that she had asked the city several times about the inadequate storm drainage and the lack of maintenance. Last week, she immediately contacted the city, urging someone to come and make sure that storm drain was cleared. And again, no one came. Now, CBS 8 is working for you, trying to get answers on how to get assistance. We reached out to the County Emergency Services Department. They encouraged the people affected by the storm to complete a survey on alertsandiego.org. Using that information, the county can better assess the damage and use it to apply for state and federal funding. So back out here live, of course, if you need food supplies or a place to stay, you can also contact the Red Cross. We actually have a full list on CBS8.com for more information. But as far as Carr, she is actually waiting for that flooding service company that she called to get that cleared up. And she's still waiting for the city, hoping that, you know, her situation obviously gets better. That's latest here in Mountain View. I'm Regina Urita, CBS 8.